This thing pours incredibly like pale, clear, like yellow. I mean, it looks like a pale ale, and it's very effervescent with lots of bubbles coming up. That medium pour produced about, as you can see, a one finger head that's kind of quickly dissipating. Let's check out the aroma on the Dogfish Head Noble Rot. Okay, yeah, it kind of has that funky saison, not like overly funky. It's got the funk, it's got the floral, it's got a little bit of like a white wine. Very definitely getting the grapes. Very nice. Even though the head settled rather quickly, the lacing on this is, I mean, if I just tip the glass and then tip it back towards me, you can see the lacing on the glass is clinging nicely. Okay, cheers everybody for the taste on the Noble Rot. Wow, that tastes a lot more like wine than I anticipated. I mean, I would venture to say that it tastes as much like wine as it does like beer. There's like a white grape kind of vinegar, like white wine vinegar thing going on. Provides like a little hint of sourness. It's like a perfect blend of a saison and a white wine. Like if you had a good saison and a good white wine, a bottle of each in your house, and you poured them into a glass, I imagine it would taste something like this. I mean, Dogfish Head, I would say, really nailed what they were going for on this one. It's incredibly easy to drink. I'm able to take big sips, and I'm not trying to chug it or anything, but it just is an easy drinking beer. It's definitely a unique beer. It's kind of like a saison and a white wine combined. Really, really well done. Not nearly as much carbonation as the bubbles uh, within the glass would lead you to believe. It's, not a light mouth feel. It's headed towards, light to medium. Um, Very, very refreshing with like that tart like vinegar. It's not overpowering at all. It's not off-putting. It's just enough to really make it a very flavorful beer. I got this bottle from Save On Tobacco and Beverage in Mentor, Ohio, which is about an hour and 15 minutes from my house. We did get a few bottles locally here in Erie. I know they were up at UPIC 6 beer store on Upper Peach Street. I don't believe that he has any more. He has the Continent, the red and blue, the black and blue, the Sauté. All right, so for my final thoughts on the Noble Rot by Dogfish Head, I'm going to give this a 4.25 out of 5. This is an excellent beer. It has that unique wine thing going on to kind of separate it from the pack and to just it be different. What Dogfish Head is good at. If you are good friends with your mom's a wine drinker or one of your friends is a wine drinker, I imagine that they would really, really like this beer. I highly recommend it. All right, everybody. Cheers.